I had met Robert on a dating app. You could say we were dating, but it wasn't anything official, more of a casual hookup. I don't remember too much from the first time I spent the night at his place, but I remember the terror I felt. It was a small place, a little apartment on the Upper West Side, a walk-up. We had hooked up before, but neither of us had ever spent the night. We were getting comfortable, though, so I figured why not. He had a cute smile, the kind that was confident, but a little bit bashful. Robert was really what I needed after going through a big breakup with my ex. At some time in the middle of the night, I woke up with my mouth so dry that I could barely pry my tongue from the roof of my mouth. I rolled to the side of the bed, intent on going to the kitchen to grab some water. I stood at the side of the bed for a brief moment, and I felt a sudden shock as something ice-cold seized hold of my ankle. I shrieked loud enough for the neighbors to hear, and I bounded back onto the bed. Robert woke up confused. I tried explaining to him what had happened, but given my state, I must not have done a great job. We turned on the lights and checked the room. There was nothing out of the ordinary. He listened patiently as I told him about what I felt, but when looking in his eyes, I got the feeling that he didn't believe me. Eventually, I was able to get back to bed after convincing myself that it could have been a cold draft or the metal of the bed frame. Still, though, I didn't forget the fright it gave me. From then on, when I found myself staying over at Robert's place, I never got up in the middle of the night. I only got into and out of the bed when the lights were still on. Then, one morning, I opened my eyes and felt something was wrong. I went to sit up. Nothing. I couldn't sit up. I felt myself start sinking, but it wasn't my body sinking. I began to see my body hovering above me. I was sinking, but my body was staying in the same place. As I sank, I watched my body get up on its own and walk away. I descended below the bed where all I could hear was the screaming of other women who had met the same fate. Now my life is torture, living beneath this bed. I see him bring other women to his apartment, trying to add another soul to his collection. I try to warn them, but all they feel is a moment of terror when my cold hand grabs them by the ankle.